and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, you should totally hit that subscribe button down below so you do not miss another one of my videos. So in this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup collection of all the makeup that I have collected over the years. So without further ado, let's get onto the video. That's on that. Let me start over. Here I have this cool little contraption that I actually got from the dollar store, like it wasn't even that expensive. So I do my makeup on my desk, and if you haven't seen my organizations video, you do not know that I keep all my makeup in my drawer. In my drawer, it helps to keep my makeup more organized because before they were all scattered everywhere. I couldn't really find my brushes, and so with this, it really helps me to stay organized, and yeah, you would learn that on my last video that I did. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my brushes. The ones that I use for bronzer are these two. They are my e.l.f. brushes. I even still have the little like slips on them because I don't know if you're supposed to keep them on or I don't really know, but they're really dirty right now because I use these brushes a lot. I use them practically every day. This one is just to like help blend out my bronzer, and then this is the one that just helps me with like contour or stuff that I do like that. And I really did try cleaning them and it did not turn out so well. These used to be like really white and now they've turned like brown because of all the bronzer that I've been using on them. And so these are just the e.l.f. brushes. There's nothing really more to them. More brushes that I've been using are these like unnamed ones. I'm not sure. I think I got it in like a kit somewhere or on my birthday, or I don't really remember or recall, but so I have this really big brush that I use for like blush and like just to blend out anything that I need to. And then these two little small ones, this fluffy one I use to just blend out my eyeshadow, and this is the one that I use for like, since I do not use eyeliner or anything like that, I use a black eyeshadow, so that's what I use to help make my eyes pop out, so little secret. A lot of brushes in here I do not use because I like to keep them clean. I don't know, one day I'll use them, but these are just, oh, I got these in a kit too. I don't remember what kit. It was from like TJ Maxx or something around there. English? They do look really good clean, so I just like to keep them that way. I don't know. One day I'll use them. This little brush right here is to help me blend out my eyeshadow. I would use the one that they give you, but it doesn't really work, so I just use this one from e.l.f. This one is my eyebrow brush. It's got like hair in it. My little spoolie eyebrow brush, which I use to just shape and do my eyebrows. I don't really color my eyebrows because I tried doing that once and it made them like super duper dark, so yeah, I just don't do that. This is the Maybelline New York Dream Velvet Foundation, and it's in the shade 20 because pretty pale. And I have used the same foundation since forever. I really need to change it up, but I don't know what foundation is good, and I don't really know how to apply foundation that well except for using a beauty blender. If you guys have any like foundation suggestions, please leave them in the comments and down below. And then this is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Concealer, and it's in the shade Fair and Light because that's what I am. Fair and light. I just recently started using this concealer and I really like it. It's like a little brush. It's really cool. My other concealer before was Maybelline as well. It looked like a little lip gloss. I used that one and then they ran out of my shade, so I went without concealer for a long time, and then so I finally decided to change it up, and I've actually really been loving this one. Moving on to mascara, because it's my favorite part. I love mascara. These are both the CoverGirl ones. I love the CoverGirl ones. I really love how extended my eyelashes look after I put this on, and really how like full they look. I don't know. I've just really been loving this mascara, and so this one is the Clump Crusher, which so it doesn't get all like clumped up. I just hate that for some reason. And then this is just the regular one that I use as well. I've been going back and forth between the two. The bronzer I use is the e.l.f. one. I really need to change up my bronzer. I know of like super expensive bronzers. If you guys know any cool like makeup that you guys like, please let me know in the comments. I've only been using like this one up in the top corner and then the dark one for my contour because the other two just kind of like, I don't know, I don't really use the yellow one. That's all that I have in my little container here, so I'm gonna move on and go to the smaller things, which is like which is like my beauty blender. I did have a really old beauty blender, but it got totally ruined over like Christmas break. So my mom had to go out and buy a new one, and it's already starting to become a different color than the original color because I use it every day and I really love it. I didn't always use beauty blenders. I used to use like my fingers and it would give me lots of like blemishes and all that fun stuff. But so now I use this and I really have been enjoying it. So yep, definitely suggest beauty blenders if you have not gotten one already. This is the powder that I use. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder, and I have just recently started using this as well because my powder ran out. I used to use a e.l.f. one, but now I use this one, and it's in the shade Warm, if you guys wanted to know. This is the Maybelline New York highlighter that I have been using. It's in the shade 100 because that was the only one that was available at the time, so I just kind of got it and went with the flow, and I've really been loving it. Okay, so on to the very last two things. They are my eyeshadow palettes. This is the L'Oreal one and this is the e.l.f. one. I have been loving both and using both. This one is really old and broken and disgusting, and the only reason that I use it is for this black eyeshadow down here for the bottom of my eyelid. And this one is the one that I use almost every day. I use this one a whole ton, and then the white one for the corner of my eye. And usually I'll wear a darker shade sometimes if I have time. That is my whole makeup collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. It makes my heart really happy that you guys watch my videos. If you like this video and would like to see more, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me in the comments down below if you want to see a full routine on how I do my makeup, and I will be sure to do that for you guys if you would like that. I will see you guys all in my next week's video. Hopefully. Bye!